Today I bring you an HP mouse whose batteries were left inside for a very long time, so it's not working obviously, and we will then see if it's possible to fix or not. So as you can see, the batteries, they are all corroded. We have some blue corrosion as well, so let's then just remove the batteries and see if we can do anything here. So as you can see, a lot of debris from the corrosion. Let's then remove the two screws and then open the mouse and see what we can do. So in order to open the mouse, we just need to lift the back part and pull until we remove the cover. And as you can see, we have a lot of corrosion. There's blue everywhere, so we need to clean all this. It's very solid, so yes, we need to scrape it off. Sorry for removing it from the screen, but was just checking. To clean, I use vinegar, white vinegar. Let's just dip it in on top of the corrosion until it fizzes, so it's then removing all the corrosion that, or at least soften it up, so we then can remove it. So we place it a few times in order for it to remove the residue from the batteries with the acid from the vinegar. So with the help of a cotton bud, you can see that it's getting all blue, which means the corrosion is coming out. So on the opposite end where the batteries are connecting, we do exactly the same thing. We dip a bit of vinegar on top of it until it fizzes a little bit, and then we scrape it off as well. So with most of the corrosion off, we then use isopropyl alcohol in order to remove the remains of the corrosion. So we will then now clean the board as well, just in case some of the corrosion has dipped on the board, which I don't believe it has, but we never know. So let's just clean it anyway. So let's then test if we have voltage into the board, which should be 3 volts for it to work. So we have 1.3 volts, which means that one of the batteries is not working. I suspect it is the one on the left because that's where there were a lot of corrosion on the contact. And here with the light on you can see that there's still a lot of blue on the back of the contact, so we need to remove all that so that the electricity can pass on. So this corrosion is very solid, so I need to use a little precision tool and isopropyl alcohol in order to remove it, because it's definitely very solid. So let's scrape it off and do one and the other until we have it removed. So let's then now see if our cleaning did any results. And as you can see, we have almost 3 volts, which means that we have power to the board, so hopefully this will be fixed. So, moment of truth, and it's working. Excellent. So yeah, let's then assemble it, but there's just a little issue. This mouse needs a dongle to work, and I don't have the dongle. So I will try to search for one, so I can use it in the future, or resell it if it's the case. So let's clean the remainder of the mouse in order to assemble it back and finish our job. So with all finished and assembled, let's then put it working. I think I put the batteries the wrong way. Not very smart of me. And there it is. Hope you enjoyed this very simple video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.